Hey, check it out. No hair? Hair. Wow. Yes, that's right. That means WWE 2k22 must have had a patch. Patch 1.19 or 19. There's been 19 patches for WWE 2k22 and there's stuff still broken in it. But this patch did add a lot of things to the game, and we're going to go over and break down a few of the greatest things they could have added and a few of the things why so much added on this patch in WWE 2K22. So let's waste no more of your time and get through everything that was added in this update. First up, we're going to go ahead and get all of the My Faction stuff out of the way first, because that's what everyone's favorite game mode is in WWE 2K22. Of course, it's My Faction, right? I mean, everybody, because that's what 2K keeps pumping their money into and pumping in more and more updates for a mode that I'd still like to know who in the world is this targeted for. But that's for another video. Here is what everything was added in the patch 1.19 in WWE 2K22. Okay, so here's everything added. First, we're going to go through My Faction. It did fix a lot of the attires and models that were updated in the last patch, because that's all it fixed was My Faction stuff. So Alexa Bliss's hair works again. Andre the Giant has hair now. The physics have been changed on a couple of attires. Xavier Woods is fixed. Fixed those. Still haven't fixed Batista completely, but they did add a new Deacon Batista because that's what everyone wanted. But he doesn't have hair either yet, and he should, and it's confusing. But they also did add a few other things. They updated and gave the Hurt Business their attires, MVP and Cedric Alexander with new Hurt Business attires, because that's a faction that's still on TV, so we need that. Also, an LWO version of Eddie Guerrero. This is the first time that this version has ever been in a WWE game, so I think that is actually pretty awesome. Of course, it is behind My Faction, but, what are we going to do about it? My Faction is not going away anytime soon. I'll throw some other cool images up on the screen. These are other attires that were added for the My Faction update for packs further down the road, and others fixed that were already currently in the game that we still can't get our hands on. A nice WrestleMania 31 Roman Reigns, because that's what everyone needed. But enough about that. My Faction is going to continue down the road whether we want it to or not, and they're just going to keep adding some stuff. Hopefully one of these days we'll actually get good content out of it. For overall fixes of the game in general, it really didn't do anything that we wanted. Still no tag team finishers or, create stuff works. I mean, there's just still so many problems with this game. I have noticed, though, that Universe mode is running smoother. What does that mean? It depends on what version of the game you have. But the match cards were a little bit better, and the load times were a little bit better, and I didn't crash as much. Still can't create rated RKO or RK Bro without it blue screening, but we're getting there. Universe did feel a little bit better. Online community creations lasted a little bit longer before it kicks you out. So, I mean, it says it made minor tweaks and fixes. If it did, it's very minimal at this point. But overall, nothing was added in this patch that we as fans or players of the game wanted. Hopefully they'll fix it soon, but if not, we know there will be more My Faction content coming. We saw this patch coming, and there's going to be patch 20. Yeah, a 20th update for this game. That patch will fix all of the My Faction stuff they brought in today's, and probably add more for whatever reason. If you're looking for any other WWE 2K22 content or AEW Fight Forever content, check out those videos right there. Remember, make life your beach, and we'll see you on the next video.